Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner, and I'm very excited to have today's video sponsored by Aura.com. But first, let's talk about LeBron James. He won his own team. Listen, it's a dream of his. This is not something new that he just pulled out of the sky. This is something that he's been saying for a while. I think this has been his dream all along, to own his own team. Recently he was valued at over $1 billion. By Forbes. So, to get to that level, it takes some good business sense. It takes some good, some smart financial decisions in general to reach over $1 billion. Congratulations on that, especially in a time where if you watch, like I watched the documentary called Broke, about athletes going broke, and it's a sad story. So to see someone kind of break that mold, break that trend, salute to LeBron James. But he won his own NBA team, and he won it in Las Vegas. Now, why Vegas? I don't know why he won it in Vegas. He didn't elaborate much. He just said, I want the team in Vegas. Now, Adam Silver did come out and say this. We're not discussing that at this time. As I said before, at some point this league will expand. But it is not at this moment that we're discussing it. He also goes on to say, when mentioning Seattle and Las Vegas, he goes on to say, those are wonderful markets. We're in Seattle. We were in Seattle. I'm sorry we're no longer there. We have a WNBA team in Seattle and almost a brand new building that's doing spectaculars. And Las Vegas, where we will be at for our summer league in July, has shown itself to be a great sports market as well. So Adam, on one hand, is saying, yeah, we ain't talked about expanding just yet. But on the other hand, he's saying now Seattle and Vegas, because you remember the Seattle Supersonics, end up being OKC, blah. So yeah, he wants a team back there, and rightfully so. I feel like they should have a team in Las Vegas. They should have a team in Seattle. Why not, man? Listen, there's not a shortage of, and you know how ultimately I look at this. Well, real quick, let's have a quick word from our sponsor before I get into that. Do you know what the fastest growing crime in America is? This crime rate has been surging and affecting millions of Americans. I'm talking about identity theft. And every 14 seconds, there's a new victim. Imagine going to log into your email account only to see your password been changed a couple hours ago. Then you start getting notifications of credit cards, bank account activity, and crypto account activity. Yeah, at this point you're going to be a little upset, a little frustrated, a little angry, maybe even a little guilt start to set in. That's why I'm excited to be partnering with Aura, the sponsor of this video. Aura is identity theft protection, fraud monitoring, a VPN, password management, and antivirus software all combined into one easy-to-use app. Aura monitors the dark web for your emails, passwords, and social security numbers, and sends fast alerts right to your phone and email. When it comes to fraud, every second matters. Connect to your credit and bank accounts and get notified of any changes up to 4 times faster than Aura's competitors. The VPN allows you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browsing and history and personal information safe and encrypted. And their antivirus software will block malware and viruses before they infect your devices. Try Aura free for 2 weeks to see if your personal information has been leaked to the dark web. Start your free trial at Aura.com/Sports Corner. That's Aura.com/Sports Corner. The link is in the description. Do you know the more teams that are in the NBA, the better, the more opportunity there is for it's a trickle down effect, right? Like if you expand the NBA by, let's say, 3-4 teams, right? Or let's just say the two. Well, guess what? That's 30. That's at least what? 30 more players out of college that get opportunities. That's more staffing. That's more coaches and more jobs available. So it's a trickle down effect. Not only that, but imagine what it does for a market. For a market like Seattle, it gotta be devastating to see a team just pulled out of a city like that. You look at what when Cleveland just got pulled out of when the Browns just got pulled out of Cleveland. Like, it was detrimental to the town. It was detrimental to the city. So for the NBA to say, hey, you know what? We're going to put a team here. That'd be great, man. That'd be great. Now, LeBron James, as an owner, I like it. I'm here for it. It's about setting new trends. It's about doing something different. It's about making sure that you know what? Hey, and let's. I mean, all right, Michael Jordan ain't the best representation of it, all right. But yeah, he has his own team. Yeah, the Hornets ain't seen much success yet. But still, he broke that mold. It's okay to do it. Now he had to take some routes. End up going to Washington first, then going to going on to own the Charlotte Hornets. But it's possible and it can be done. And why not? You look at the NBA. And Michael Jordan and what he's done for the game. He deserves him a team. He got the money. He put the whole league on his back at one point. He was the face of everything for the NBA at one point. He's earned that right. You look at what LeBron James have done for the league. Now, I know some people are going to say this and he didn't do this. And listen. Let's just look at it from a standpoint of who LeBron James is, what he means to the league. He put himself in a financial position. He made the right decision. And hell, if I want anyone to actually be making those type of decision and kind of mentoring players about finances and life after basketball, there's no better way or there's no better example than LeBron James. Or you can look, or Michael Jordan. You know, let's give Mike his credit. When you can look up and go, well, you know what? He did it. You know, as a player, you can look up at the box and go, well, he did it. He played in the game. Now he owns the team. There's nothing wrong with that. So now, do I think LeBron James will be a good owner? I don't know, man. I don't know. I do trust LeBron to put the right people. Now, all this is hypothetical. Not saying it's going to happen, but if it did, I would trust LeBron James to put the right people in place and allow them to do his job. Allow them to do their job. LeBron James is good at, hey, here's the ball. Go ahead, do your thing. I hired you for a reason. This is what I don't see him being an overshadow type of owner, you know. But I think this is good. And if it don't happen, he get the right to dream, right? He get the right to reach for that goal. I hope it do happen, man, because that means another player may come behind and get in position and say, hey, man, this is the new standard. You know, gone are the days of athletes retiring broke and not having money and not having the ability, you know, to continue their lifestyle. LeBron has put himself in a position where he can not only continue his lifestyle, but he can elevate his lifestyle post retirement. And, you know, whether that's 10 years, 20 years down the road for LeBron James, who knows? But, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Hey, I'm here for it. You know, we need more people setting those type of examples and rather than what we've seen in the past for a lot of athletes. So I'm excited about this. Will it happen? We don't know, but hopefully it do. With that being said, guys, please like, come subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, hit the link down below. Check out Aura, man. Y'all know me. I'm an IT guy. I graduated with a master's in cybersecurity. So I'm not gonna put my name, my reputation, your viewership behind something I don't believe in. So with that being said, guys, hit that like button. Check out the Aura in the description below. With that being said, please like, come subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.